Good. At Cutlass, keep doing. Gummy table. Good. To work. Perfect. Do. Go. It's tables. Sure. Oh. Dun. Seem to always be gathering stone. Alrighty. So this is week. Smarter to do than I still. I Alright, so let's the other side. So much great to do. Alright. Let's get the that one's a bit. Gathering leather. Seems to be dang armory. Ooh, the harder ones. Make them bigger, and make them bigger, and make them bigger. It seems to be, dude. Eventually, we'll get to where we get fires. That is 20. Fortunately. Kind of happy to be back on here. Played Back for Blood again. So it was lots of shooting and super situations to get out of. Kind of nice to have some craft, gather. You never know. Might get bored and go inside the dungeon. I haven't done Dynasty yet. Okay. That is all the now some water. It's here. Grab some water. You can't make regular potions without water. Oh, really? Hard to get out of. I've had songs stuck in my head. Don't know why. Just jump in. Attack me. Stuff. Probably get as much as I can carry because to get in the storage time. That part last week, I was actually able to sell water on. This is just people don't wanna walk water. guy was. Gotta go slow. Like when it's just chilling there. It's like, you missed me. Going on up.
Settlement is... We could all... His notes say Malocchio's spire wasn't part of his excavation.
There we go. Now we can make some good stuff. Soon I should be powerful. See what I can do. So I can get that at now. I just don't have it for it. I'll have to go and get some lifeblood flowers. Again. I do one. 300. We'll do it. Is it? I'm gonna go because it's just easy. Movie. Update my game. It didn't update again. Thank you, movie. I don't know why it didn't update this morning. Mostly just crafting. I'm working on... I always bring down all of my stuff that I need have for Arcana and gem crafting down to... Yep. Right now that's what I'm working on. I have, like, ridiculous amount of material. But once we get done here, we're probably going to be working on some, what do you call it? furniture and armory. For some unknown reason, I choose something difficult. Day. What level are you up to now, movie? What? That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't even gotten my cooking that high. It's so hard, like, having everything everywhere. And all that stuff weighs so much. Ran out. A lot. 35's good. Some fun dungeons. Okay. Suspense. I do my cooking in Everfall, metal and stone. I have my metal in Sword, but I need to move it. Southeast. See, I have my Arcana and Cutlass, fortunately. Just gonna craft these. I need a level. That's what it comes down to. I need to live. Yeah, I think it is first light in the southeast.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Trying to remember what the boss was. He was corrupted. I think I have a lot of corrupted code in. Yeah, they cook those up. Cooking up a crap load of Arcana stuff right now. Nature. Light. How much I can make for blight. See, I haven't done much experience in First Light movie because it was owned by us while I was leveling. I should probably go back and just enjoy it. Think. Do strong coding that gathering pretty soon in a certain area that requires to have a lot of fights and encounters with beasts. Yeah. Some of the that we have. take for you. Just do it. Craft it up. It's your second favorite zone. So for me, it's Windsward, then Morningdale. Unique coin. Just sit and chewing up some stuff. Tasty coating. So you've picked out your house. Is it your first house? Saving up's the hard part, especially since you're doing so well with like leveling up your other stuff. It makes it a little bit more difficult because like you're not selling any of the stuff that most people have been selling, and I leveled up some stuff. I got some new goodies. Gotta go to takeaway station fee. I'm never gonna buy a house here. I do craft here a lot. But now we have all of that. I do believe a storage nonsense. This is storage here. There we go. Those together, we're gonna. Yeah. That's the house you want? It's away. Wow, that's the lowest I've gotten my my alchemy ever. The supplies. Finally got it under 600 pounds.
Nice.
Yeah, it's down to 339. Alright, so I don't have anything really to take. So. Do. It's fast travel. Go home. We're gonna recall to our house. Save our Azoth. My 600-pound Arcana life. That's what it feels like. It felt like that's why I'm doing this. All of my storages are like super, and it's frustrating. Oh, they finally upgraded this, so I could do some mining. But yeah, with it being so full, it's been kind of frustrating. Just because of the fact that like I love gathering, and I never had enough space for I wanted to put away. Let's see what we can do. Get all that dang. Right. Look at all these things we can. Oh Lord. Like 9 of these. The slow grind. And then we literally break them. I'll do it again. I need wood. Got some metal, I just need. That worked. Oh, don't. Oh, a sunny rug. Didn't realize I had that stuff. That part done as much as I can. Alright. And to storage. Some of that. Can't put my metal away. Take our some leather. Oh yay, I could put so no dye stuff. Ah, just generally with so much on me. Take these out. Juice. Still so heavy. Sell some consumable. The icons are bugged. Alright. Start simple. I like how it tells you when you're stuff. Cheese bait. All that stuff is heavy. Oh no. I'm prepared though. I have water today. Oh wow. Okay. Thank you, movie. And now to stretch. This is good stretches. I cracked my upper back. Oh, you hydrated? So you decided to hydrate me? I like the fact that you guys get me to drink. I think one day Leroy got me to drink like 3 bottles of
Gotta stay hydrated.
snotty. There you are. Just lurking. Half of someone. I'm trying to think if I need half. If I'm not mistaken, where I'm gonna be gathering, it's gonna. I still don't understand why bait's so good. So much. But I still have so many. We'll put these now though. Don't need them. Do you need? Don't need the tinctures or. Corrupted because I'm not doing. Delete. Kick him up. A little bit less fat. Just reduce some weight. Because what I'm planning on doing is going up to Evan to get to where I can do iron. But I can't go there until I can get well done. Listen, I'm super heavy. Can't help myself. Oh no, can't do that. Oh, bad habit. Alright, so what I'm going to do, come on. Sure, it's try it. this set? Ah, man. Hey, Leroy.
Hmm.
What the name of that place? Brightwood. That had the pretty tree area. Almost got it. Right there. That's where we're. Which is not that far away. Let's travel. There. Called it in. Yeah, it's where we first encountered the dryads. That's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
So the fastest way to level up your logging after you get to 100, what I'm told, and most profitable. You know, I got the lobes for profit eggs. Is by annihilating those. It's so full of metal. More potions. Like, I can't get away from it. Alright, where do you put your metal? Did you metal and stone in Brightwood? I'm gonna take my metal up to Brightwood, as per recommendation. We're already heading up there.
At this point, I'm just trying to figure out how to make gold.
You mean make money?
Yeah.
Oh. It's because I was trying to talk quietly. Whenever I talk quietly, my mic doesn't like to pick me up. But I do that because when Mark is in meetings, sometimes it's sensitive stuff he's talking about. And I don't want it to pick up the background information. Alright, we're chunky, and we're moving. And I have to refrain from cutting anything on the way to Brightwood. All the way up there. Because I'm cheap and I don't like to pay for that much money for fast traveling. Is it still cutting out, movie? £20. I can take it. I could carry more if I was wearing my better gear, but I'm wearing mining gear right now.
Mm-hmm.
Back on our walk. Is my mic cutting out for you?
No.
I don't need these, I just want the gems from them. So I tend to always stop for them. What you need? This one gives me an extra 5 weight, but this one gives me I'm not fat anymore. Oh my god, this place is so bad for me. I don't need it, but I want it. Good thing we're not doing those squats again for gathering. I'd be kind of out of luck today. more iron right here. Cheaper. What do I have that I can throw away? Dogs. Every time. And so many gems. Alright. I need to figure out what I can pitch that I don't need. I'm gonna break some people's hearts. Are you ready? I'm gonna drop the star metal.
That metal's cheap.
It's a dime a dozen if you know where to get it. Especially with like me trying to level up certain things. It's kind of important I don't have the weight. And I don't really need it yet. Weird wood, on the other hand, I do need to chop. Because we're trying to get to 175? Or 150. 150, I think. He knew what wouldn't last long. She's being sassy. She wants you to play. You gotta play with the puppy. I'm fat! Alright, we're gonna have to put this on our bar. We have a long run. Unless it's a rock or a weird wood tree, I'm not gonna stop for it. I can, oh god, there's rocks in front of me. I just want the gems. So I can't axe it. No, the squats are not going on right now, movie, because I, don't know if you know this, but I've been kind of like not feeling very well this weekend. Like, feeling super duper run down and hurting. Next, I'm about to start pitching the silver. And a bounce, and a bounce, and a bounce. Goodness. Don't need it. Just need the gems. Just need the gemmies. I think I just dropped like 200-300 coins worth of material on the ground lately.
Damn.
I just need the gems that I get from it though. I don't really need the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And I'm already like on my way on a 2-kilometer hike. But when I decide to finish leveling up my cooking, I need to go down to First Light, like Movie said, and see what I can gather, because I guess that's a real good area. Squash here. I'm wondering what do you think they're gonna do anything for like Christmas and Thanksgiving on here? Like a lot of games do like little events, mini events for the holidays.
They haven't done one for Halloween. They probably aren't going to do it this year.
Yes, that's what I was thinking is like maybe the reason why they weren't doing it for Halloween was because of the fact that like it's early in the game. You know, they released it at the end of September. They're just now trying to iron out bugs. Why add something this soon? And potentially add more bugs back to the game? That makes sense?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, cosmetic-free Christmas things by doing a small quest line. I could see that being something easy to put in the game. Oh boy, Dad. How was your meeting?
You know.
It sounded productive. You sounded a little bit more chipper than usual when you have meetings.
It was just a meeting to review the contents of a training module that Steve and I had worked on last week.
So you'll be saddened to know I just dropped like 500 star metal on the ground. I am going through and leveling my crafting today because all of my storage is full. And I'm level 60, so I might as well, you know. So I'm focusing on armoring, furniture, and alchemy today.
Nice.
I got my armoring, I think, up to 92. The furniture is the one that's like going so slow. I forgot this zone has this obnoxious lake in the middle of it. Once you, myself, Movie, and Leroy are all 60, we could start doing like little groups to farm up gear. Get this stone. Oh no. That. Oh, I can make super encumbrance potions, which give you 25 now.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, I'm halfway there. Zill Movie says, "Sup, nerd?"
Not much, man. What's going on?
It's finally cold.
I get to wear my dad's sweater.
Your dad's sweater?
Okay,
Yeah.
context. When I got him this dad sweater, he opened it and looked at it like, really? Mr. Huxtable sweater? But he wears it all the time now. It's comfy, isn't it?
It is. It does not do the best job at keeping me warm in the wind, though.
It's not a coat, it's a sweater for inside.
Sweaters
Right.
aren't windbreakers.
No.
Exactly.
Do you want me to get you a 90s tracksuit?
You know, you laugh, but I used to pester my mom all the time to get me. I used to call them Swisher pants. And she's like, no.
Because they made that swish, swish, swish noise when you walked.
Mm-hmm.
Was your parents against the, you need a picture? I will get you a picture later movie of him in his Dr. Huxtable. It's not really the Dr. Huxtable style. It's just a dad sweater.
I wish I had a bubble pipe. Look amazing.
A bubble pipe?
Mhm.
Okay, so speaking on the swish swish pants. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Was your mom against buying you the rip-off swish swish pants too?
She was against buying any type of swish pants because she didn't want to hear it.
Are we talking like corduroys?
No, swish swish. Remember like the windbreaker pants?
Oh,
When you'd walk, your thighs would move. It goes swish 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 swish.
yeah, like the Adidas tracksuit pants.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they made the? Well, they still make the tear off ones. Oh man, my firefly bait sold.
I remember the khaki pants that you could unzip the knees.
Yes.
Into shorts.
Yeah.
I used to have a pair of those.
Oh, those were the dorkiest pants ever, but they were just amazing.
See, I was very big on big pants. So my mom was not into it. I love Jankos. The bigger the leg, the better. Loved it. And I had this one pair of green ones that my mother hated because you could fit two of me in one of the legs. Do you remember
Whatever
those green
happened to
ugly pants that were
parachute
super
pants?
shiny?
Mm-hmm.
Mark met me in those, I think. It was either those ones or my olive green. Because for some reason, army green was my favorite color pair of pants in high school. I didn't wear blue jeans. I didn't wear khakis. I wore army green cargo pants.
There you go.
It's what it was comfy. I was all about being comfy.
That's what truly attracts the men right there.
Them army green cargo pants. It's got pockets. Pockets for days.
Yep.
But that was back when you had to have big pockets because you had a Nokia brick.
Hey, that's true.
And a CD player with your headphones.
Yeah.
The Walkman, yeah.
Yeah, a Discman. Walkmans before then. Come on
Oh,
now.
it was. Oh my god, I just dated myself.
Yes.
Oof. Oh.
Did anybody ever have like the rage, like when they were like listening to their Discman, and all of a sudden you heard a skip, and you're that drop in the pit of your stomach? Did it get bumped, or did my heathen of a sibling scratch my CD?
And you always had to take it out to check, and you'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
get the, yeah.
Or like I think Mark still has anxiety when the kids touch DVDs and stuff, like the the readable side.
There was a long time where I wouldn't let them take it out of the Xbox.
Interesting thing about CDs. Do you know the quickest way to ruin a CD?
Fire?
I haven't used
Microwave?
a CD in so long.
No, so without obviously like microwaving it or catching it on fire,
Oh, I found
it's actually scraping the top of it where the label is.
so much shit everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Take
The
that.
reason for that is because underneath
That.
the label is actually the readable shiny shit.
Lux. I have so much shit movie. Got a Walkman Sport and you were so excited to take it in the shower where it broke. Yeah,
Why?
because back then waterproof was just like it could get misted by the rain. That's it. Anything else was too much.
I remember getting excited over having a waterproof watch. I was like, yeah, I can take this swimming. And then I never did. I always took it off.
Oh, the diving watches, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, mine was just being happy to be able to wash dishes without taking my watch off. Melts
no.
the ions.
I've been so busy this morning, I haven't tracked my time.
Oh man, we're gonna have to have a meeting with you. Teach you how to track your time. It was supposed to be waterproof. I totally agree, movie. I can't count how many times like my mom would buy me a watch that was quote unquote waterproof, but it wasn't.
They never were.
My boss literally has to IM me every week to do my time because I forget.
Like, how?
Because I get busy and I forget to do it.
Such a busy person.
It's not that he's so busy, it's just by the time you need to track your time, that's the last thing on your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna sell this Ironhide. I don't know how much it sells for, but we're selling it. 'Cause I don't feel like holding it.
Oh, how long did I look into that? That was my first meeting.
So for me, movie, like what really messed with me is one of my I still have the phone. It's actually one that Livy plays with. I think it was the second smartphone I ever bought was waterproof, impact resistant, and like all those things. Like, cannot break this thing. And I didn't break it. But I don't know how it was waterproof because the back of it would just pop right off.
Probably had a seal inside of it.
I don't know.
Balancing balls in there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be selling a lot of weird wood today. You know, I'm gonna sell some star metal because I'm not using it. It's just taking up space. Boom. Rainstone. Wow. Jesus movie. Weather effects. Rain, snow, wind, more elite open zones. What? Wacky titles for wacky achievements. Hide certain recipes in the world in the next impossible places. This filet mignon is to die for. Hopefully you don't have to. Build an atmosphere of towns by adding a function to taverns. Add significantly more NPC activity outside the town. Show a few raiding lost villages. Have NPCs walk between villages. Those are pretty good ideas. You know what would be another great idea about the tavern? Like, somebody mentioned it last war that I was in, the Windward War. They should have, like, a flat screen in there so people can go in the tavern, sit down with a mug of ale or whatever, and watch the war. And they could, like, gamble on it. You know, bet a couple coin, like a max of 100 coin.
So, those are all great ideas, but they should have shipped with the game. Those are not like make a game better. Those are this is what it should have at launch. Personal opinion.
Yeah, but you're also assuming that devs at the time have the time or even the creativity to do that.
It's been done in other games, though. That's kind of my point. Like, it's not like it's an unknown factor.
You're assuming that devs do research before they make games?
Well, here's the other thing. Like, not all the time do devs have that thought. Like, it's probably something they had in the back of their brain, like, oh, we're going to do this, but it's lost in trying to get something else done.
Oh, I get that they ran out of time, but that means that the game wasn't ready to ship.
No,
Personally.
I wasn't meaning like they ran out of time. I was meaning more or less like, you know, when you go to the kitchen for something, you forget what the fuck you went there for? Like that. Alright, fine, movie. Some actors. Like one for each side, and the one smashes the other one harder, depending on how the team's going. I don't know. Just gonna sell.
They could have like a magic thing. Like it's some magic, you know, projection that you see of the war. Because like this game does have magic, so.
Or an engineering solution. You've got to sand hourglasses. Whoever's holding more points gets more hourglass time. A little less interactive, but yeah.
I don't even know. Got rid of some fat weight. Still got a lot of iron on me. What is their wood shop? Is it?
A magic window, like a flat screen.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to take. I will put it. I will write a little note to myself. Take your iron home, because I can't craft what I need to craft here for my furniture. We'll have to take that back home.
am just mining tons of iron ore to make money.
I will pay you. Stuff it in my box. Jed.
Jesus Christ.
What? Jesus, that's a lot of tinctures. Alright, we're gonna have to take Angry Earth. East. Health pots. Third person, thank you for the sub. Absolutely appreciate it. And at tier 2? What?
I love pieces of the game movie. I don't see myself playing long term until they add more
And
content.
biddies. Man, look at you go.
Which game?
Appreciated. This game, New World.
New World.
Do you
Oh,
see
yeah.
yourself playing it long term?
Probably not.
My issue is that outside of the PvP, there's nothing that's recurring and replayable other than a handful of dungeons that after I've done them 5 or 6 times, I'll probably not want to do anymore.
Well, the other
Yeah.
issue that there is with it is like once you get to 60, before you should even touch those dungeons, you should be farming gear in order to get your drop rate to be better. If that makes sense. Down there. I think I'm empty enough. Death. Thank you, Biddy's movie. That was backwards. Oh my god, does anybody need bait? I cannot seem to get rid of all this bait.
No, I have tons of it.
Sell it.
Fish more.
I know that the night crawlers, the little pillbug ones, and
I sell those immediately.
they
'cause they're
sell
worth, like,
so fast.
yeah.
Man. Oh man. Close to a hype train. Leroy! Hype train! Oh, my wrist. I had... Who got it? Turquoise Texan got it! Oh, man. It happened.
Wish making money in this game was as easy as it is making money in the real world.
It's easy, you just have to know what to do! Alright, we're at level 2.
The problem
man.
is that making money in this game requires most things that I don't have leveled.
Like what?
Well, I guess I do, because I
Then
could,
level them, forehead?
I guess I could get into making, like, satchels and stuff like that. And just selling them on the market.
Satchels? I've made just crappy steel gathering tools today because I was leveling up my engineering a little bit, and they sold like almost immediately. Like there's still a market. Playability on this for me is just the honest to god, like I don't think they thought out endgame content very well.
Most games that try to be an MMO don't realize that 99% of your actual gameplay is endgame, not starting.
Not the
Well,
grind.
that's where the long term is.
Yeah. Like, that's why I always had an issue with people who would bitch about games like Destiny, where they're like, "There's no story content." I'm like, "Yeah, there is."
There's a lot of story content, but aren't they
It's-
deleting a lot of the content in Destiny?
Yes, they are, which is the dumbest shit ever. They're
I,
like,
I,
"Oh
I
yeah,
don't
all of the,"
understand. Why would they do that?
because they have to make space for their new content on the server system.
Literally just harvested that node and it's back.
But the problem is that they're getting rid of things that people paid money for, which is that's a
Ooh,
big
now
problem.
that's gonna make a disgruntled customer base.
It already has.
Alright, thank you for lurking, third person. Thank you for the sub and the biddies.
I paid for this and now I can't play it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Also,
I would
they're
not be a
also
fan.
well, they already did that by removing 80% of all the raids in the game.
Well, weren't people already mad when they made Destiny free to play?
No, they weren't mad about the free to play part. They were mad about the fact that there wasn't any anti-cheat, which they fixed that.
Oh, I'm glad they fixed that because the last time I actually did a Crucible was the last time I did a Crucible because of that.
Yeah, and that's the problem I had with it was like every other game had, actually it wasn't even every other game. It was pretty much every game there was somebody who you were pretty sure was cheating just by the way that they were playing. And then like every other game it was a very blatant obvious cheater and it was just really bad and it was killing their player base. And since they've done all of these very positive changes like implementing um anti-cheat and also banning people for doing account recoveries and all that stuff, it's actually made the game a lot better.
So one thing I have a question about is like,
Mhm.
why did they do all this? Just to make space? Or was it an attempt to bring people to the game? Because I
No,
don't know why you would ever break your game in order.
it's literally just to make space because it's content that isn't really widely used.
Okay.
Um, so they're getting rid of some of it to. Now they're not getting rid of all of that content. They're just getting rid of some of it, like the zones that aren't used for any
Made
of
it to
their
where
other
we're going.
content.
Alrighty. So this place is supposedly really good to get certain things. The fact that it still takes so many swings to kill these guys is ridiculous. I need to kill these things. And then
Makes
chop
sense,
them up.
okay.
Chopping doggies.
Yeah, the fact that you're like 30 levels above it and you don't one-shot it is kind of
Right?
surprising to me. Especially since if you fought something that was 30 levels above you, it would totally one-shot you.
What? Yes. Like, I don't get it. It shouldn't be... Like, they fixed the aggro issue, but they didn't fix, like, the scaling when it comes to, like, the level of the actual mob.
I still have a problem with the fact that enemies run faster than you when you're running away from them.
Well, it's because they want you to stop. They want you to fight it. And I
Yeah, but
get
that
it.
doesn't make me want to fight it. That just
It makes me
wanna-
annoyed. Like I was listening to someone streaming this morning, and he just like was raging at the amount of wolves, pigs, and alligators they put in the end zones. He's like, we don't even need this stuff. It's not like it drops anything special. We don't need it. Why'd you put it in there? Other than to slow us down.
Artificial difficulty. They make a zone harder, not by making the enemy or mechanic harder, but by just putting more in or increasing their health and damage. Which people would then argue, well, that's difficulty. And no, you can make things harder without just making the thing have more health. Or
Aw,
adding
thank you,
more of
Queens, for
them.
the lurk. Always appreciated. You do your schoolwork. You got kiddos to take care of later. Or Queen dealing with kids with a cough, and we all know what that's like now.
Oh yeah.
My daughter had a cough. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? We got the riot act.
Yeah, school called and was like, she said she didn't feel good. Like, yeah, she had a little cough. Like, what do you want? But she seems fine now. Okay. Then
We
what's
know
the problem?
this.
Well, she wasn't here for the last 2 days. Yeah, no, she had appointments. Anything else you'd like to grill me about? I don't report to you.
I feel like
You're not my
sometimes-
real mom.
I feel that schools sometimes take interest in kids in areas that aren't important.
I can understand, like, she missed a couple days. We sent a note in, though. Like, there was an excuse with her.
Well, like,
It
I could
wasn't like we
understand
just
if she
sent her
didn't
there.
show up for school for a couple of days.
She's
and
a 5-year-old playing hooky.
But, like, I could understand a school contacting you if she hasn't shown up to school in a couple of days. Like, I get that.
Mhm.
That makes sense. But contacting you just because she might have a mild cough in the middle of the day, like, okay. As if the parents don't know this.
Well, it's not even just that. It's they have the freaking rapid testing. So like, yes, I get you're nervous. It could be COVID. You have rapid tests. You are so worried about it. Quarantine the child for 5 minutes while you do the rapid test.
But also, there comes the problem of everybody now thinks every cough or sniffle is COVID. And it's not. Like, there are so many irritants in the air and in the world that it could be anything. It could literally just be a sniffle because pollen or some allergen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not COVID. Like, when COVID first started, or not even when it first started, when it was happening in the middle of, like, May and April, is when I get really bad with my allergies. Like, I literally look like I have the flu. But I don't. I just have allergies. But people were treating me like I had COVID. I'm like, relax. It's allergies. I get like this every year. You know this because I've worked with you for 8 fucking years.
Go ahead, vent. You need it. I mean, I'm not opposed to people venting. Okay. Everybody needs to vent about it.
I get people's worry about COVID. I understand it.
It's a legit worry.
But I think some people are a little too zealous about it. They think everything is COVID.
Well, that's what happens. You know, you send in invisible stealth units early on in someone's StarCraft match. They put up a bunch of towers, even though you only had one unit. Granted, it's not a great analogy because COVID was a bad thing, but continues to be an issue. But still, overreaction is unfortunately human nature.
Did you hear Liv's response this morning when I told her that they're separating the kids again for lunch?
No?
She's happy. Nobody will touch her lunch anymore.
People are touching her lunch?
Dude,
Other
kids are dumping her lunch tray. They're stealing her lunch. And the teacher's response is, it's okay, you'll get a snack at around 12.
I guess this is more of a guy thing in school, but those kids would have caught some hands.
Can't do that.
Didn't prevent us.
I'm just saying, you can't do that. Like, if she does that now, it's even worse.
I told one of the kids to kick somebody in the shin the other day.
Livy.
Was it Livy?
Yep. It was about her hair.
Oh, right. If they keep picking on you and you don't like it, then you know what? Ask them politely to stop because they're being bullies. And if they don't, you kick them.
Kick them in the shins.
Yep.
Yep.
I think she thought I was kidding, but I was really not.
I thought you were kidding, to be honest.
No, that's That's how bullying works. You don't like it? Too tough. I asked you to stop nicely. I'm only gonna be nice once. You continue, then I got a problem.
See, what I was always told by my parents, it was ask them to stop, take it to an adult. If they still continue after that, then defend yourself.
But see, that's just the thing, is she's taken the bullying to an adult every time and nothing happens.
Well, it's because the adults are afraid of doing anything and upsetting anyone, so they don't. So, I leave it in my child's, I'm not gonna say capable, but it may
Oh.
not be.
She's quite capable of inflicting the pain. You know this. She spanks you.
No, I'm talking about being capable of determining whether or not that person needs to be kicked.
Oh, well, that I don't know.
Which is a hard thing for a 6-year-old.
Right.
She's not gonna do it because she knows she's supposed to keep her hands to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I feel bad for teachers because, like Mark said, their hands are so tied.
That's because parents...
Tied them?
Yeah. They stopped letting teachers govern stuff, which...
It's not their job.
Yeah. But they also... Their kids are kids, and they need to be able to do some sort of disciplinary action to prevent them from doing exactly what's happening. Whether it
I
be...
think the thought, Leroy, is that, like, the kid... Like, Livy tells the teacher tells their parents, and their parents handle it. But the problem is that's not happening.
Yeah. It's because a lot of parents don't care. Which is unfortunate.
In all aspects. Speaking of, I asked Livy if she wanted to do Scouts. She says she doesn't understand what Scouts is.
Did you explain it?
No, I didn't do Scouts, so I couldn't explain it. That's why I'm mentioning it.
I didn't do scouts either.
Is it, like, her mother's favorite thing that she really wants Livy to do?
I don't know.
Talking about, like, Girl Scouts?
It's Scouts of America. If I even mention Girl Scouts, I'm sure his mother's ears will perk. God, we're gonna get a phone call now.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate when you see your kid getting picked on and there's nothing you can do.
Oh, I got picked on all throughout school. I just dealt with it. But not as many people are able to. People are more sensitive than others. So much chopping. Dogs. I have 1,000 weirdwood. And trees. For it while there. Big bush. Why is that bush so big?
Hasn't been trimmed. Needs some
Doing
trimming.
some landscaping.
Yeah.
Girlscouts.org. See, it's not the Girl Scouts I'm thinking about. She more or less just scouts. Because I'm pretty sure Livy would go crazy trying to do just all the girly stuff. much trees. I wonder if I can chop that thing.
I have so much iron.
I'll take it off your hands. How much you need? Much money you need?
Well, it sells for 30 or 0.30 apiece.
0.30, 0.03.
Or sorry, 0.03, sorry.
I was gonna say, if this sells for 0.30, guess who's gonna start farming it again?
0.0, it's point, yeah, it's 0.33, I think is what it is. Something like that. But, let's see what it is on the market.
See, that's what I was wondering about. Is that's what it was? Because she's got a thing from school about it, but there's not much information on it unless you want to call them. It says. I don't like calling random people. Ask Mark. It's impossible for me to set up an appointment, or him to rely on me to set up an appointment.
To literally do any calling.
0.35 is what it's selling. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Why is it not ordered in cheapest? 0.31. There it is. 0.31.
Trying to rip me off over here.
No, it wasn't ordered from cheapest to most expensive. Azurite chunk? What the fuck is that? Oh, that must be a
A chunk of azurite? God.
rare thing. Cinnabar. It's a legendary. So...
Thank you. Come again.
Although I was thinking of just turning this all into steel ingots and then selling them.
The steel?
Mhm.
Oh, so people can make their or star metal?
Yep, because there's a lot of buy orders on the market right now for $1 or 1.25 gold.
For steel?
Yep, per steel ingot.
Yeah, the flux and stuff, right?
I've got thousands of flux. Although, unfortunately, I think it's all in
The wrong zone!
the wrong zone.
You're in the same issue that I'm in. Movie, does Aiden get picked on?
Oh, no, it's not. Cool. Charcoal is... Alright, time to literally go cut wood and turn it all into
Oh.
charcoal.
Well, that's a very valid point, Movie.
Yeah.
I was asking about whether or not it would be a good idea to send Livy to scouts. Iron arrows away. don't have much. Uh-oh, we have somebody up here. It's touching my dogs.
But I'm sure Livy would like this guy.
Well, movie made a good point. It's gonna be something I think about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Lunchtime for me.
Oh, what you gonna have today for lunch?
Thought about it yet.
Light dogs and go home. Full of wood. Expert lumberjack. I think so too, movie. And I've only heard good things about it, like from Mark's mom. Because I guess Beck was in it for a good while. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you do Boy Scouts, huh?
Because I don't like the outdoors.
Oh yeah, that. Azoth. I didn't have the chance to do either of them, so I wouldn't know.
I had a friend of mine who did Eagle Scouts.
Do they look out for eagles? Like, what's the difference?
Eagle Scouts are a group that's selected from Boy Scouts. They're generally people who have like higher activity and within it, and they're basically just people who do more within the Boy Scouts than your average person.
Oh, the overachievers.
Pretty much.
Wait, you want some cake? I have cake. Do you want cake? It's so much cake.
Why do you have a lot of cake?
Livy's cake?
Oh, I thought you meant in game, and I was like, there's cake in this game?
Probably.
Yeah, send it my way, I'll eat it.
Would you like me to send a diabetes test with it?
Sure, but I wasn't gonna eat it all myself, I was gonna share it.
Eagle is a rank of Boy Scouts. See, I didn't know this.
Yeah, there you go.
More you know. Thank you, movie.
Thank
Learned
you.
something. Again, movie with the knowledge. Okay. Got my Arcana to 113. Skins. Oh.
My wood cutting's at 92.
Oh man, you better restrain yourself.
I know, right?
Working hard again.
Well, I need to turn all this iron into steel, so...
Oh man, your smelting's gonna get up there.
Oh, my smelting's already at like 150.
Some more iron. Your nephews are eagles? See? There are eagles among us. Alright, wood shop. We're gonna make timber. Lots and lots of timber. And now we're making lumber. I don't have any sandpaper. I also can't craft it here. Wrong tier. Oh, this is hard.
You're in Windsward?
No, I'm in Brightwood.
The one thing I don't understand is why does making lumber in this game require sandpaper?
Gotta mine it down to be usable planks.
Yeah, but you don't use sandpaper for that.
I don't know what you use.
A saw?
I don't have a saw in my pocket, do I?
They wanted to make sure that you had to have a reusable thing for it, and saws just aren't. They're too
Yeah.
durable.
I know why they did it within the game. It's just
I need more. I'm out of sand.
in the real world you don't use sandpaper. You might use sandpaper if you're using it in something, because then you need to make it fit, but...
Wouldn't matter anyways. Too small. Alright. See, this is what takes me forever leveling up any of my trade skills. See if I can carry this. Nope. That's a big fat nopey. That's flux. Let's flux away. That's still not enough. Back. What else could we need to lose 50 pounds of fatness? So there's an age that they kick you out if you've done it all. Aww. They get sad? I'd be sad. Delete. Still super fat. A little bit more I can stuff in. Think I should be able to use a potion. So, try. 4. I'm super heavy. Fart poop duty.
Fart dupe foodie.
Fart poop duty. Can we go back to Windsward yet? Set that cooldown. Open the map, because yeah, that's how you do it. A stoner. Good lord.
Master Flux strikes a pose.
Good stretches. That was a freebie. Oh, let's pay your taxes. Oh, they lowered the taxes. Not very much, but it was lowered. I don't even think I can make it here yet. Yeah, this is only tier 3. I still can't make it. Tier 4. So sad. Ah.
Alright. I turned all of that iron, all 800 ingots into steel. Turned it into 350 ingots.
I was trying to decide what. 350?
Tree pity.
I could make 231 right now.
Do the math here.
I'm not going to. That'll cut in on your market.
Oh, no,
I'm fat. I can't run anymore.
How many ore do you iron ore do you need to make one iron ingot?
I think it's 2 or 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
How much is this? Oh, 400 pounds. All this stuff. Flippin' sandpaper. Put this in my pocket. Put this away. Still fat. Like perpetual obesity on this game.
Inventory Manager 2021.
New game? Is that what endgame is? Inventory management?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man. Who has a tier 4 table?
Not me.
Yeah, their wood chops tier 3.
I could place my steel ingots on the market for 5 gold apiece, or I could sell them immediately for 1.25.
First light. I gotta go down to first light to manufacture this stuff.
I thought Everfall had a nice woodworking bench.
Nope. Got downgraded. Aren't you the one who needs weird wood planks, by the way?
Mm-hmm. I need to make them. I've got a bunch of lumber sitting around doing nothing.
Sorry?
Ah! Are you though?
No.
Well, there you go. You have green bags.
What about my bags?
They're green.
Oh?
I have blue bags.
I can't afford to pay you. Too expensive. Too expensive.
All you gotta do is get the runes.
That's expensive for me.
It's easy. Just go out and do questicles.
Well, today we are gathering, sir. We are Oh, you turd.
Gathering items to go and pay for things.
I was waiting for her to notice that.
It's making me drink water.
Well, don't drown in it, Jesus.
Listen, if I drown, that's me.
Hey, tell me to hydrate.
I'm hydrating, I swear. Alright. Do I even have anything in storage here? Stairs. Level 4 raid boss. In the food supply cart.
Food?
Oh. Seasoning blend, cooking oil, paprika. That was a good cart. I think the dog
Wait,
needs to use the
Flint sells
facility.
for 38?
Oh yeah. You could literally walk the beach and make a freaking killing. You did not know?
No.
You about to go, look at the ocean?
I'm just about to go to Windsward and go right to that pond and just farm like 300 flint in like 2 minutes.
Huh? Never makes you happy.
Well, I went
Yes.
from like 12 gold to almost 1,000 gold, so.
Alright. Let's get rid of this weird wood. Ready? Yum. Expert
How much does weird wood sell
woodworker.
for?
I need more lumber.
I'm guessing weird wood doesn't sell for very much.
I don't know. I've never really sold the planks. I just normally throw them at Mark. Take these, or I throw them on the ground. Go look at the trade post here. Oop.
My stone cutting's at 95.
The weird wood itself is 17 coin a piece. I'm gonna go ahead and put. I don't think I feel like cutting all of this. Planks. So for 6.35 a piece.
It's not bad.
I'm getting rid of it. Just easier than back and forth. Movie says feathers sold. I need to do a quick BRB and take out the dog.
Alrighty. What is void metal used for?
And I am back. The dog doesn't want to go to the bathroom. Seems that what they want is to sit on the deck and watch the crazy squirrels. Then again, I do have a husky who is probably just super happy that she has cold weather, not dying. Alright. So, I might as well pick up some quests. You know, we're gonna quest a little bit. I've been gathering for the better part of the morning. Got a little over an hour left of stream. Why don't we just go, you know, gather and quest? Because obviously I need some Syndicate.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
Bad idea.
Yeah, not that bad. Ba ba da ba ba. So since I'm not mining anymore, put on my good gear. Got anything for town board? Help these build up their defenses for the next war. So that is something everybody can do, even if you don't participate in the war. Did you know that you can do these little quest things? Because what's above it is what it's going to work towards. Like, this is for defense, to upgrade their smelter. There's nothing to upgrade the fort right now, but you know what I mean? Like, this is all stuff to help the town.
Yep.
And you want to do those in the towns that your faction owns? Not in the ones that we don't own so much, because, well, you can upgrade, like, do the quest to upgrade, like, the crafting locations, but not necessarily, like, the upgrades for the, call it, placehold, brain, the fort. Shirt on. I put my jack shirt away. Okay. Thank you. Another thing you could earn a lot of money on, Leroy, is just skinning. It seems like every profession needs hide, and a lot of people are taking advantage of that, and they're, you know, skinning that. That is cute. I didn't even notice that the first time here.
Skinning is like 30, I think just rawhide is like 31 or something like that, so.
What do you mean? That's how much it costs?
Yeah, it's like 0.31 gold.
It's not that bad if you think about it.
No, it's not. Really?
Really?
Fuck off, Ram.
No. Are you getting headbutted?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I am sorry that you headbutts.
Ram was giving me some head. Not the fun kind either.
No?
No.
Okay. I am sorry you're not getting what you want. Probably shouldn't seek that from Ram, though.
I wasn't. It came after me.
Have consent, I see.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Shame. Oh. To defeat Bright Beacon Taskmaster. He up there. I think. Yep. I already remember. In full. Made myself some tea. Have a nice peppermint tea. The new thing. What type of tea? I love tea. I should probably invest in one of those little counter kettles. You know what I'm talking about? The little electric kettles that you keep on the counter that keep like perfect tea temp water.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should invest in one of those because when it gets to like winter months here, Mark and I drink obscene amounts of tea to where we get both decaffeinated and decaffeinated versions of the tea we like. Because when you live in New York in winters, you need a warm beverage. It's just kind of unavoidable. They're just kind of unavoidable.
I like tea. Tea is very good.
I think it's just very versatile. Like, it could taste like so many things.
Oolong tea is pretty good too.
I used to have a roommate friend. He used to say that I was drinking dirt water.
Dirt water?
Dirt water. That's what he called tea. Dirt water.
I don't know what tea he's drinking.
The wrong tea, I think.
Obviously, if he thinks it's dirt water. I could understand leaf water.
Well, the way he explained it is like if you take into consideration like what dirt is, it's just, you know, decaying trees and plants and animals, whatever. And it's pretty much the same thing if you think about what tea is. It's dead, dried out plants.
I mean, it's specific types of plants, but yes.
Yes. Not like you can just go to the backyard, grab a spoonful of dirt, and be like, I'm gonna brew this in some fine and delicious tea. No, it doesn't.
You could do it with pine nettles.
No, thank you.
Why not?
It just doesn't sound like something I'd enjoy.
Oh. Tastes like Christmas.
Like to see Christmas, not taste it.
I'm guessing you don't like gin.
Oh, I hate gin.
That would make sense.
I hate gin so much.
I don't like it because it tastes like how pine sol smells.
Exactly. That's why I don't like it. Boop. Just got 3 more points to go in mining, man. Look at that. I'm gonna go crazy. I don't even remember where it is. I'll have to use the map.
For
Or
what?
Calcum.
Oh.
I'm not even saying it right. I don't care.
Orichalcum's also super cheap on the market right now.
Nobody has a use for it yet.
Well, it's more so it's the same issue with star metal. It all requires the previous material and the low-level materials. So right now the most profit you're probably you're going to get from mining is always going to be iron.
Yep. That's why you still see bots farming iron. I have to get up there. It's so ridiculous.
I know, I'm trying to outmine the bots right now in this mining zone.
Not happening, is it?
Oh, it is.
I'm just gonna jump down. It's probably the fastest way to get going.
Winning some of the mining ore right now.
Where are you mining ore?
The place that's down to the right of Everfall.
I go down and to the left into Monarch Bluffs. That's where I mine my ore. That makes sense to you? I really like getting it there because you move like maybe yards and you got another node.
Well, where I mine it, there's lots of nodes. It's just a big circle you go in.
Huh. Welcome back, Move. How is work today? Just one shot that. One tap. "44 death motes from..." Bad dog.
If I'm not competing with people like I am right now, a full circle from this mining area puts me at about 1,500 to 1,600 ore.
Nice. I need 70.
And then once I
It's
finish the
slow.
circle, all the ores usually respawn by then. So you can just continuously go in a circle.
That's good. At least you're not like super struggling. Ah, there we go. Up. I can tell I haven't been goading for a couple days. My goading is off.
He's lost the touch.
Lost my touch. There we go. Going up. Left. Oh, I just one-shot that! Boom! Just one-shot a big boy iron node.
Very nice.
Alright, so we need to search for rivets. Easy. I probably could even thunk one of those. Just. Excuse me, pardon. Yeah, that's done. Go to this one. Are you lurking? Mhm. More milk. do, 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 do. This is. Coming through. Engine's great. I need to go up. There he is. Alright, that's dead. And I'm out. Next one is here. Gotta go follow this road all the way up and around. Gather these. Iron, man. Iron everywhere this morning. And that one shot is just so satisfying when it happens.
I've only had it happen a few times.
It just happened 2 out of 3 right there. Oh, you've gotten your strength up to 300?
No, I've just had it happen for some reason. There was one time where I hit like 4 nodes in a row and just one-shot all of them.
They might have been partially mined.
I don't know.
Spin right here around and get into there. There's one leaf that people get. They sell for 1,000 coin each time they get one. I was trying to remember what the name it was this morning. No, I can't. I think I have one. It comes from, you get one from a quest line.
Probably something that's super rare. I've got an all hands meeting I gotta go to at 12:30 today.
No feet? Just hands?
Just hands.
Gonna need the ectoplasm. Second.
Let's hit 135 mining.
Rats. Just got my face pushed in while I was fixing something. That's better. Doot doot doodly doo. To kill him. That he gets. I think we have to go in the house. Oh my, feel better?
Hmm?
Just talking to Mark. I think he's watching TV during his downtime from work. Oh, it's gonna be a soft victory whenever I do finally hit 200 on harvesting. Man, it has been an endeavor.
Slow and arduous.
Yes, all of the above. I'm at 180. It's only 20 points more, but damn! I need to bed dogs. Thank you. Oh, brought that in, Kira? Yeah? Dog has a million toys, right? And dogs, everybody's, oh, they're not that smart. Dogs aren't that smart. Bullshit. This dog will literally, any toy, other toy, like soft ropes, little rubber chewies. They're soft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comes in with an antler that we got her for chewing on and just plops it down on the hardwood. Tell me the dogs are not smart. Excuse me.
They've done studies and they've found that on average dogs have the intelligence of a 4 to 5 year old. with their problem-solving skills and
You're
and,
a set.
ability to understand words.
What do you want, baby? What do you want? You're not going back outside. You're gonna freeze your tail off. You're gonna freeze to death. It's so cold. Looking at me like I'm retarded. That's me, mummy?
Oh, this person put in general chat and linked a logging axe, an orichalcum logging axe, and said offers, please. Or you could just put it on the market and wait for it to sell.
I'll offer 6 coin.
6 gold.
6 coin. Not gold, it's coin. Listen, I need puppies.
Wonder if anybody's actually reached the coin cap.
I hope not, because that just makes me sad. Thinking about.
500,000 gold. Coin, whatever.
I could see maybe stock tour, just because of company money. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Tab said that they made like just in that first few days that they had the Everfall was like 150,000 gold just from that.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. So I could imagine like everything else going on. Yeah, I could imagine like somebody's probably hit it, but only because of a company.
Well, I'm talking about a person singular, not the company wallet.
That one I don't know. I'm not so sure about. Because like that's hard. If they no-lifed it, I could see it happening. Like at the very first week.
Yeah.
Time
to recall to the inn. Because I don't have enough Azoth to fast travel that far, and fuck walking 1.1 kilometers.
It's a bit much.
Hang on, there's more iron here. It just spawned. I need to mine it.
I need it. I'm finding myself skinning more and more and more.
Mm-hmm. Just for selling or for making stuff?
Just for making stuff. Hi, puppy. Come here. You want pets? You need pets? I'll give you pets. You're such a good baby. You're such a good girl. Yes, I know it's perfect outside for puppy. Yes, I know, but you can't live outside. You're a white dog and you plan on staying that way, right? She just loves outside.
Likes getting dirty.
No, she just likes the cold breeze and watching the crazy squirrels. Saw a squirrel, not yesterday, but the day before, outside carrying an apple, like, bigger than it. And I'm just sitting there like, damn.
Where'd you get the apple from, bud?
That's what we don't have apple trees. That's what I was thinking. It's like, damn.
Probably stole it from somebody's house.
Oh man, could you imagine like putting your apple like down on a table outside while you went inside to grab like a glass of lemonade or something? You come outside, your apple's gone. You're like, oh, what the hell? And then all of a sudden across the yard, you see this squirrel carrying your apple. So mad.
That would be hilarious.
Yes, but it'd still be mad.
Seeing crows steal shit from people.
Another one bites the dust. Alright, I need to go find Klaus. Klaus, where are you? I need to murder you.
Where are you?
Found you. I'm gonna hit you a couple times. Bonk. You're dead.
Stone cutting hit 100.
Congratulations on the stone cuttings.
Means I can cut brilliant gems now.
It's hard, huh? And then levels.
Not for stone cutting, because that's
Just
pretty
rocks.
easy. Yeah.
Oh, look at
Hold
this!
on.
It's like, hey, how you doing? Please
How much do stone
put on
blocks
your
sell
mining
for?
gear
9.
and take a food. We're gonna do a good one. We're gonna do a 1700 mining food. And get the star medal. Yeah, lodestone you use in higher tier crafting the bricks for jewel crafting or armoring, all such things. The only reason I'm mining the star medal right now is I want those 5 levels. I want P175. Two more levels.
I know I've got a ton of lodestone. Where did my lodestone go?
Where did you put your load?
I knew that was coming.
You?
Alright.
Door walks through. See.
I have to
Enjoy
mute
your
myself
meeting.
for my meeting. I'll be back in a bit.
Okie dokie. Enjoy your meeting. Ah, sunlight. I don't like dark zones. Discovering that. And to get rid of this one. Map. Pin this. That's everything. Go back. Tired. We are heading. Mark, are you still in voice? Get back up. Hey, I came down. Babe. I wanted iron. Pretty petal. Welcome back. Just
Thanks.
talking to you.
You were? About what?
I was going to ask, since you guys are a little bit bummed about this game, and there was that new update for 7 days, would you guys want to start over or just update the server?
The update hasn't come out yet.
Oh, I thought it has.
No. They don't
When
have a
does it
set
come?
date for it. They said they were aiming for the end of the month, but they don't have a solid date, so it could be
They
next
missed the
month.
mark.
It's the middle of the month. What are you talking about?
They missed the mark. There's a decent amount of iron in this place. Oh. Silver. Gems. Oh. Carnelian. Do. So I'll choose this. Duty. One moment. Sorry about custom question. I'm gonna die. Nope, just half my life. Sa them berserkers used to give me so satisfying to kill them. You took a learning mod. About what? What did you learn? Me. I have no clue how to do that stuff. Maybe I should take a learning module. Just to be at it. Good night, little lady. Go to sleep. Two chests. Down. Don't know what she's leaving. Stealing her stuff and her just as I'm coming. Teach you giant axe. Axe of Yay, just. One more. I think it's. Just keep running. Jump. Deal the Alright, the one done. Feel better? Ah, where is the last one? Way over there. Okie dokie. That one is just hunting piggies. Onward. Think that- Yeah. I'm gonna pull out this bow. I never use a bow. Yes, we're gonna equip. Why? One. So we could make this more interesting. Level up some weapons. Three pigs. Over here. I need to pick your brain one of these nights, Mr. Moody. That out there. It's coming along. I decided to take a little break and do a round of Syndicate quests and some board quests. See if I could, you know, have a little fun one-shotting things. And then I remembered why I get frustrated in the zone. It's all the mountains right here. So, like, doing any quest right, so frustrating. Charging. Have one more. There. Ahem. Nothing. I need some help with some things, and you're the person I want to go to for the help. Is D&D on Monday this week or was it on Thursday? Can't remember. Thursday. What are you gonna do tonight? What are you gonna do tonight? All the way here. Had to turn around. Get caught up on. Dude, we need to start watching it again because. So, Mark and I have the bad habit of starting 10 shows and then not finishing them. Time to get another fine fish. I love them. You little fish. Please go. There I do. The Warford. At war? Oof. I honestly don't know how much we have left to catch up on Titans. Welcome back.
Thanks. We're in like the middle of season 2.
Oh, so we're not even really that deep. Turn in. Ah. Yeah, I've just been kind of like doing a couple Syndicate quests, get my tokens, my rune, and side quests. Turn in. Might go back to writing more. Yeah, we're in season 2.
Aha! A momentous occasion.
I'm encumbered.
Great. Ah, yes. Our barkeep has immense respect.
I'm fat.
It will mean that much more. Of course, drinks are
I'm no
on
longer
me.
fat.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
This way, I think. First, since we are so fat. Let's make ourselves less fat. I don't know. I have the worst memory for that type of stuff, though. Movie. Like, I don't remember what we were doing until like we're in the start of the episode. We're like, I'm like, oh, that's what was going on. Terrible. $18 death wisps. Got a bonus of 19. Getting these bonuses today. I really am trying to remember what the last thing was now.
The last thing I remember was them going to save that idiot Robin from
Oh, Dumb Robin!
yeah, from what's he face? Deathstroke?
Yeah.
Because he went QQ, no one listens to me, and then ran off.
Oh, it's so good to see it. Get out of here, really? I guess I did do my part then, didn't I?
Q, and then ran off, huh?
QQ, he cried.
I'm so sad. That one. That one.
Did you ever hear back from New World about content creation?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
and as for games, I was getting ready to start playing Valheim again.
I'm glad that you, at least, still have a trust.
Energizing trip.
And possibly play some Star Trek Online to see how that goes.
Season 3. I'd be okay with trying to progress a little bit more in Valheim. Be nothing wrong with that. I was asking what you guys are gonna do tonight, as in like in general, because there's no D&D.
I don't know. I hadn't planned that far ahead.
Well, why not?
Because I'm busy and I haven't had time to think about it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tell me, did you learn?
I need to make some potions and cook. Potions I think are this way. I did submit an application movie. I didn't expect to hear too much.
In the next month or two, I'll also be spinning up a new Minecraft server to play with the new updates. Those look fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, those big tall mountains and those cool underground caves.
Minecraft could be fun.
New building opportunities.
Boom, bonus of 4. Flux. Star metal oil. Or with a sickle. Oh, what do I have on me down here? I think I left all the...
I think there were so many people streaming it that it was really difficult to get viewers to come watch.
Well, it's not just that. Like, it's the same grind. It's very hard to maintain excitement over silly stuff like that. You know, like just grinding the same things. A lot of people get bored watching it. And I get that. Don't you?
Yep.
But you know, come in, have a cup of tea. Cherry, I'm gonna touch your teats. Some milk. God damn it, Leroy. Thank you, Leroy. Keep my thirst completely gone. Oh gosh, what was I doing? I love the tier 5 kitchen. That is so legit cool. Alright. Guess I need to make... Oof. Not very many guys here.
Can't stop yawning. I'm not even sleepy.
Alright, does that do me something for... Nope. I probably did. I'm actually pulling things out of storage and going up to... And I must never go by the Covenant person. There's lore right behind him I didn't get. Here, it's craft. Who cares? Crafting mod. Gonna go up. Have in our pockets. Kana. Leather. You're not even watching, you're just listening. If you're watching me, I want to know where you put the camera in the... I was gonna say. Oh my. Oh, I think I need... What stuff? I don't remember. My memories. Ugh. On the market. Okay. On mine. Called it. And then go choppy choppy some wood. Mhm.
Age of Empires 4 is also coming out in a couple weeks. I'll probably play that.
What's that?
That is a real-time strategy game.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd like it. But I haven't played a good real-time strategy game since StarCraft 2, which is years ago, so I'm due for one.
So sad. Stat food. Don't need it. Up by two before welcome me. There. Oh, I have a quest. Town project. So, do you think that leveling up different specs is considered endgame content?
It's like leveling in all, basically.
Alright, back down. I no. Mm-mm. Oh, let's pay my bills. My in-game bills. Pay it in 7 hours. Okay. It went up. Again. I think that's his new thing. Is he raises taxes the day that taxes are due? Not in there? Oh. Heavy. Put you in there. So much iron. I need to go chop trees for days. Days and days and days. All the days. Then I will get like what, a level? Do I fit? I can't fit it in the hole. Right. Covering to layered leather. I can. You hear that, Mark? More layered leather. 31 more. Hmm?
Congrats.
Going towards bags, isn't it?
I don't know.
Someday. I'm up to 219 layered leather.
Glad to cast eyes upon you again.
Opens the faction
Have you
board.
returned
I
for
got them
more
all.
adventure?
Really wanted the exp that instead. But we are going to chop the trees. Any trees carry. Think I have any logging. Oh look, the bots. Hi bots. Fishing away. All the trees. I'm a lumberjack and it's okay. I'm rather looking forward to dinner tonight. I didn't think I would when I had to change it. It's been a long time since I made shepherd's pie. so many trees. Just really wish that when they fell, they hurt something, like they do in Valheim. You know, with as high as your trade skills are, Mark, I'm surprised that your log cutting isn't like maxed.
I don't use the logs for much.
I feel like I'm constantly going to go get wood.
The engineering, I made a bunch of oils and stuff to level. And my armoring, I used leather, linen, and iron.
Okay. You haven't done furniture work at all.
Mm-mm.
Like iron and wood. Want to sell. First flying mount. 100% real. No fake. No scam. I just realized you can see the Syndicate emblem this far away. So many trees. Respawn rate on trees isn't that bad. I didn't need nuts. Thanks. Monkey's about to get off the bus. Hope she had a good picture day this year. She was really frustrated last year, remember?
Vaguely.
I think it's cute that she wanted the JoJo hairstyle for picture day. So many people chopping trees. Alright, got another one done. We're gonna go this way. And chop some more trees. That's a bush. False advertisement. Sorry about that. I trimmed the bush instead. Now a shrub. So rotten. Oh man, now I'm getting sleepy. Game sound. Little I think they're only getting them nurtured. Good thing I need these young ones, huh?
Fall asleep?
No, thinking about it though.
Hmm.
It's just, I don't know, it's so relaxing just to listen. The chopping and crackling. You don't ever run into that in the game? Like, you just get really chill? I had the same issue with Valheim. Like, Valheim, I'll just be out there chopping a tree or something and
Usually
totally
means I'm bored.
relaxed. I'm not bored. So much wood. But I might be able to get something crafted. Are you gonna buy your house at all?
I don't think I have enough money for it right now.
Oof, I've gone up 2 levels. Just chopping young and mature trees. How was your tea, by the way?
It was alright. I had to make my lunch, so it got a little cool before I had a chance to drink it.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
What did you end up having?
Sandwich.
Ah. You and your tuna.
It's delicious.
I am not disputing that. I think it's a very simple yet tasty dish. I need more young mature trees now. Kind of becoming a problem because most of these trees over here. But eventually, I'll be able to get those ironwood trees. That'll be nice. People are selling layered leather bags. This one has Weaver's Burdened. 79 more weight. This one has Quarryman's Burden. And 80 more. They want 3K and 2.3K. Oh, that's why you want to make those, huh?
No?
Are they good money makers?
Ish.
Oh man,
you
this
farm
person
a-
made an infused one. What's that one? It's a 5. Ooh wee. I like that one. Do you make infused leather yet?
No.
Damn, that's nice. Extra pockets, 87 more items, 4.5% more Azoth when you gain Azoth, and reduces the weight by 9.4. That's good. That's good. Lurking for 30? Aw, thank you, movie. It was a fun and relaxing stream. Most scary thing I ran into was getting lost. Somebody stole my wolves. Almost time for me to go out. Oh yes, my phone thing didn't go off for Monkey today.
I didn't hear it either.
It's because my phone is off.
Uh-oh.
That would be why. We're actually running really late.
Better get done.
Alright guys, I appreciate everybody who is here and watching. If you just joined, sorry, but we are ending because I gotta go get my kiddo off the bus. Talk to you next time. Bye!